If that's your weakness, we're okay. Granola's my weakness. He loves a healthy market. Me, I'm like, pass. And I like it, you guys. And if I like it, that means you guys are gonna like it.
You guys are gonna love it.
Okay. Not too shabby.
Not bad.
Too shabby.
Get a minivan.
Get a
You have to get a minivan.
Crazy.
Crazy
with our minivan, our granola bars.
Hey, welcome back to Baking with Josh and Ange.
Hi, you guys. All right, so we've got the holidays coming up. We've got Thanksgiving, we've got Christmas. We have big families. Big families, they're spread apart, so that means lots of road trips.
Lots of road trips. Lots of snacks.
Snacks! So many snacks. I feel like my job in the minivan with the kids is I'm the snack passer. You drive and I'm like, snack. So we have a road trip coming up. You wanted to make...
Well, I really love granola.
You eat it like crazy if we keep it in the house. Josh is like in the pantry like
sneaking it off. It's like my weakness.
If that's your weakness, we're okay. Granola's my weakness. My weakness are like donuts, cookie dough,
icing,
white wine. We always make snacks for our road trips. Like we're either packing snacks for the kids, but then we like to make something. Like for Hawaii, we made caramel corn. Oh yeah, we made
caramel corn for Hawaii.
You wanted to make granola for our road trip coming up in November.
Yeah, I wanted to make granola, but then but Ange, she found these granola bars when you were working in Canada for Haters Back Off.
And my apartment that I rent there is near like a super healthy like little market. You love.
I love it. It was awesome.
He loves a healthy market. Me, I'm like pass. But I found these little granola bars, and they were so good.
And she loved them. Yeah.
I can't find them.
I looked online. I looked everywhere. I can't find the brand that she likes. So I've been like on a mission to get her these granola bars.
So, for our next road trip, Josh is making me the granola bars! Woo! It does really show how lame we are that we have a road trip coming up. We love being in a car together.
We love doing anything together.
We do. We're annoying. But look, we get excited about road trip snacks.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Road trips and snacks. No, I won't. Okay.
We'll do that. All right, guys, let's make some granola bars.
Woohoo!
Now, this recipe is really easy and really healthy. Naturally sweetened with honey. It's going to be delicious.
And I like it, you guys. And if I like it, that means you guys are going to like it.
You guys are going to love it.
Okay.
Let me go through the ingredients. We need 1.5 cups of old-fashioned oats, a half cup of sliced almonds, a half cup of pumpkin seeds, 1/8 cup sunflower seeds, and 1/8 cup chia seeds.
Lots of seeds.
I know, lots of seeds.
Lots of
nuts.
seeds happening here.
This is going to be great. So we're just going to pour all the ingredients in.
Okay.
I'm gonna mix up these nuts and seeds and oats. Here, why don't you take over? So then we're gonna put it on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper, and we're going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees for 15 minutes, just to let the oats get a little toasty. It kind of gives it a little bit more crunch when you make the granola bars.
Yum.
Yeah, so we're just gonna put this on the parchment paper. Use your hands, just kind of spread it out so it's nice and even. Put it in the oven for 15 minutes. Okay, our oat and nut mixture is just finishing baking, so we're getting ready for step 2.
This all smells so good, by the way.
Yeah.
I love the smell of like all these ingredients. Wait, what was your favorite road trip that we've done?
My favorite road trip?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Your favorite?
Okay, no, I got it. Scotland. Our honeymoon in Scotland was hands down my favorite road trip.
That was pretty great.
It was awesome.
We drove way up in the Highlands. We rented a car. You had to learn to drive on the opposite side of the road.
Opposite side of the road. That was intense.
Once we got out in the countryside, it was better. But getting out of the city,
right out of the airport, the first turn I had to make was in a roundabout, and
freaking out.
I mean, it's such a a mind flip.
Okay, so we're in Scotland. And Josh is driving on the opposite side, and right away we have to do a turnabout.
I don't know if this is the right way though.
And I was like,
yeah, it was.
That was pretty great. I think we gotta go that way. We gotta go straight. No, we're doing it again. Oh, we're off.
That was definitely my favorite road trip, I think.
That's pretty good. That's a hard one to top.
Yeah.
There's 2 different types of road trips. There's like me and you by ourselves, and then it's like us with the kids. Because there's also like, I loved with the kids in Kauai. That was so fun.
Yeah. I mean, the scenery was beautiful.
Beautiful. They were making up songs about poop.
Yankee Doodle went to town and peed out his pony. Then he took a peed on dog and called him macaroni.
Because that's
they
what you
do
do.
that a lot, actually.
They do that like
They did that in Vancouver
poop
too.
and farting. They did. They did.
Inside.
When we went to Legoland, we had just gotten our minivan. We were so excited.
Oh my gosh! I think we were more excited than the kids were.
No, they were pretty excited.
They were pretty excited.
I mean,
I was really excited too.
because it has so many buttons and gadgets, and like the kids though, we got the TV,
Yeah,
so they
put
were
the
like,
movie on.
like,
And
woo! Lots of snacks and just watching a movie, and then we were there. Not too shabby.
Not bad.
Too shabby.
Get a minivan.
Get a
You have to get a minivan.
If you have 3 kids,
Yeah,
it's a
it
game
makes-
changer.
it does make sense.
It's a game changer. All right, so what do we got here?
Okay, so for our ingredients for the wet mixture, we have 1/3 cup peanut butter, 1/3 cup honey, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 1/2 teaspoon vanilla,
Okay.
and a 1/4 teaspoon cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. How about I do this, and maybe you can teach us how to make your trail mix later.
Okay.
What do you think?
Okay, I'll show you how I make my trail mix. Can I have the leftover peanut
Yes.
butter?
All right. So we're just going to put all these ingredients together, and then I'm going to put it in the microwave for about 40 seconds. So now we have our toasted oat nut mixture,
Okay.
our peanut butter mixture that I microwave for 40 seconds. Here we have a 1/2 cup of cranberries that we're going to add to the oat. Yep. Go ahead.
To the dry?
Yep.
Okay.
To the mixture.
Oh, they smell good.
Yeah.
From being toasted.
All right. So you can stir that up a little bit.
You're gonna do the mixing.
No, I'm not. I'll stir it
No,
up.
you.
Here.
Okay, you pour it in.
All right. So
He
here we
just
go.
is a better mixer, you guys. I mean, look at that, and then look at this. Look at
Yeah.
that little chicken arm.
This is actually pretty easy to mix up.
Pretty
Yeah,
easy.
so why don't you go ahead and finish this mixing, and I'll go get the baking dish
Okay.
that we're gonna put the granola bars in.
This is actually easy to mix.
You got it.
You know,
got it.
sometimes you have me mix stuff, and I'm like, ugh.
For these granola bars, we have a baking dish, an 8x8 baking dish that we're gonna line with parchment paper. Take the mixture once Angela's done, put it into the baking dish on top of the parchment paper, press it down, really hard. You wanna compact it really good. You can use your hands with a piece of parchment paper, but you just really wanna make sure you push it down tight. You really wanna make sure it's compact, because that's what keeps the granola bars together. There we go.
He made these the other day. It took you 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, they're really quick.
And then, of course, they go in the fridge for like 2 hours.
Yeah,
you
like
said.
once there's no baking really. Once you toast the oats and the nuts,
That's it.
That's it. So you use a piece of parchment paper.
So it doesn't
in
get all
between.
over you?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's super sticky. I mean, it's peanut butter and honey.
It's peanut butter and honey. Think about it.
You can also use some sort of little square baking dish or a vase to press it down as well.
It smells so good. Yum.
Okay, so now we're done compressing the granola mixture. So this goes in the refrigerator for a couple hours.
We're gonna leave it in for a few hours. Oh, we'll be back.
Da-da-da.
All right, so Josh has made a few batches of these, and our first batch is ready. How do we do this?
Okay, it's really easy. So the reason we use parchment paper is so it doesn't stick to the baking pan. Lift
So,
it out.
How long were these in the fridge?
These are in the fridge overnight. Peel back the layers of the parchment paper.
Yum.
Yeah.
I'd eat it right now.
Okay.
I would eat it right now.
I'm going to divide these up into 8 different bars. Cut it just right down the middle. They can be a little hard, so be careful cutting them.
This is why he's cutting them. So once these are made, can you keep them in your pantry, or would you? It's better.
You actually can, but it's probably better to keep them in the fridge if you're not going to eat them right away.
What we have found with these guys is that they are a little sticky. So when we take them in the car
Yep.
or with us on a road trip, I just wrap them in a little bit of parchment paper.
Yeah.
So we put them in a little Tupperware in the parchment paper, and you can just take one out and eat it. You want me to show you how to do that?
Yes.
Now?
Mhm.
Okay. This is super easy, you guys, because if I can do it, you can do it. All right, so I got some parchment paper. We had some, what do you call this, twine?
Twine.
Twine.
Yeah.
We had some twine, and I cut it into little pieces so I can tie it around. So here, take one of these, and
That
then
one?
you're gonna just put that base down in there. You can eat any pieces that fall off. And then you're gonna wrap this around. Just let it stick a little. Take your twine, and then I just flip the whole thing over. You can tie it in a bow if you want. Try to make it look pretty.
There we go.
Cute.
Nice.
Right? You just do all of those, and then you can stack these just like that in your Tupperware, and then take it in the car.
Road trip.
Take it on a road trip, people. So this is our yummy road trip snack. And then Josh is like, show them your trail mix.
Yeah. Here's the thing. You go to a grocery store and buy trail mix, and it's it's so expensive.
He's such a bargain shopper. So now I make it, and we put them in little Ziplocs,
Yep.
and I throw one in my purse
And I
or
like it better. right
trail
now.
mix. It's super basic. But here you go. Here's our trail mix. Okay, I feel super silly showing you guys this.
It might be simple, but still, it's
Yeah.
it's a really good blend of
Right.
nuts and raisins and stuff.
Cashews, almonds, like some salty peanuts. I like those a little salty. And some M&Ms and some raisins. That's it. Ta-da!
It's delicious though.
And I kind of eyeball it. Josh was like, do you want to measure and tell them? I'm like, no, I just eyeball it. Add them all together. Woohoo, here we go. Crazy. Oh
like
my goodness. Your mind is blown right now. And then the raisins, they kind of stick. And then a little bit of M&Ms. Would you like to stir
Oh,
this?
sure, I'll stir it.
Stir it for me, babe.
This looks really good.
And then I put them in these little snack-size Ziplocs. So there you go. That is my road trip contribution.
No one makes a trail mix like you, babe.
Stop it. You just stop it.
So we're gonna take trail mix and granola bars on our next road trip.
All right, you guys, there you go. Super yummy, easy granola bars.
Yep.
Some easy trail mix.
Delicious, easy trail mix.
And we have Thanksgiving coming up.
Oh yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Lots of baking happening.
Here in the United States. If you guys have any holiday requests, we have the ones we always make, and we're gonna share some of those with you. But maybe if there's one you would like us to make,
Yeah,
we can try that
we
too.
can get crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy this year.
Crazy with our minivan, our granola bars. All right, bye you guys.
Bye.
See you next week. Hello. I always do that.
I do the
stupid
same thing.
hello.
The same thing.
Why do I do it?
Hello.
Hello. It's so dorky.
still do it.
Okay, ready? I'm
Yep.
not gonna be a dork.
Okay.
I can't talk today. Oh no, what happens when I can't talk?
I don't know.
We're in trouble.
We're in big trouble if
We're
you
in
can't
big
talk.
trouble. All right.
It's such a mind flip, You just-
Yeah, nice. Mind flip.
Yeah.
Mind flip. Edited.
It's a
Edited in
clean
case
version.
children see. Quinoa, kale,
Bars. So, sorry.
I'm pulling my boob. All right, maybe I should sit down.